Hey there, I'm Angela Scott with the Arizona Daily Mix. Thanks for joining us today. We have got a fun event coming up right here in Prescott Valley, January 11th and 12th at the Prescott Valley Event Center. If you can't tell from what's behind me right now, you're about to. And I've got a tough guy right here with me as well, Darron Schnell. You are the driver of this monstrosity, Bigfoot.
It's a terrible job. It's a horrible job.
Yeah.
But I get to drive this every day of the week.
So obviously this is quite different than just a truck that we see on the street, a Chevy or a Ford, right? So
it is. This is a modern race truck. The old days, it was a street truck. That's where monster trucks started.
wow.
My boss started putting parts on his personal four-wheel drive, and it kept getting bigger and bigger and breaking more parts, and that's where the name Bigfoot came from.
How cool, I had no idea.
However, modern days, there's no way something like that would withstand what we do to them. We're flying through the air, 20, 30 feet in the air, crashing, rolling, and it's very, very different from the old days, just crawling over cars.
Darron, I know that every little boy, I think of my son when he was 2, and he was obsessed with monster trucks, and I think a lot of little boys and girls are nowadays. How in the world did you become a monster truck driver?
Like those little guys?
Yeah.
I loved them since I was that tall.
Okay.
I watched VHS tapes, did everything that I could to be involved in the monster truck world. But to get my start, I actually started volunteering on a team. Something fun to do on the weekends when I was going to college, and it just spiraled out of control.
So do you have to become certified to become a monster truck driver?
You do.
Okay.
I have an MTRA license. The trucks are inspected prior to each event to make sure they're safe. I have to go through the random drug testing and all that good stuff that every professional racing series does. So,
Okay. So Darron, tell me and tell the viewers, I mean, if someone's never been to one of these toughest monster truck tours, tell us what we can expect to see.
I've been on the road 12 years. I've never seen the same show twice. It's wild, it's unpredictable. These trucks will be flying through the air 30 feet. Instead of putting a car flat on the ground, now they're starting to stand them on the door handle, and I have to drive into the side of a 6-foot steel wall and launch up.
Unbelievable. I can't imagine how intense that must be.
If you can imagine the best roller coaster you've ever been on,
I love that.
and there's a steering wheel in front of you and you get to control it.
Yes.
That's what I feel when I go out and put my helmet on.
So what a fun event for people to come to. I know they have pit parties before like certain drivers go on.
Yep. Before each show, it's 5:30 to 6:30. You get a pit pass from Sun Valley Tire and Little Price Little Store. You come out 5:30. You walk up this close to the monster trucks.
Wow.
Each driver will be standing here, and you get to get an autograph.
So cool.
You get to talk with us, tell stories. You know, it's the best part of the event for me.
Yeah, I bet.
I get to see that little kid that I used to be
Yes, absolutely.
walk up to me, and
Yeah.
it's very, very surreal.
Sure.
That, you know, they can't hardly talk
Yeah, I'm
because
sure.
they want an autograph, and it's very heartwarming, and it's what keeps us going up and down the road. That little kid is so awesome.
So awesome. It's so awesome what you do. I mean, you were talking about the adrenaline, like a roller coaster. So it's fun for the audience, right, to watch, because you're getting the adrenaline, but you're not the one out there doing it. We're leaving it to you, the experts.
Yep, and we can take a 4-year-old and turn them into a 40-year-old.
I love
They're all the same.
I love it. I
We're
love
all
it.
big kids.
Find the little kid in you, right? It's a new year. Do something you've never done before. Try something new. This is the toughest monster truck tour at the Prescott Valley Event Center, January 11th and 12th. Make sure you go. It just looks like such a fun event. You can get more information at toughestmonstertrucks.com or, of course, at aztv.com.